Hello guys, how you doing? I hope you guys are doing great. My daughters, I know, cousins, nephews, and future grandkids. I hopefully watch this one day. This is Grandpa. This is for my kids. I'm so excited because I'm gonna see you in a couple days. In a couple days, we're gonna be hanging out in Vallarta. I'm very, very excited, very happy. And I'm sorry I've been not able to do videos lately because I've been kind of a little sick, and it's always sickness, bad weather, spending time with the family, and busy with all the things for preparation for the trip and everything. But I've been not doing stuff for a while and busy. You guys, my girls can see. I got my hair cut, fixed my beard, looking a little more decent and happy, very happy. And we're gonna do a quick of this, and because I wanna make another one in Vallarta with you guys. You guys are gonna be there. Hopefully, enjoy me in the video, and if not, just for your future grandkids, for your, no, your future, my future grandkids, your kids. For the girls and boys gonna be hanging around in hopefully in a far future. I'm sorry, but hopefully. Right now the world situation is crazy. A lot of wars, a lot of Israel, Iran, United States bombing, a lot of innocent people dead. It's amazing how the humans can do that. It's a shame to other civilizations. We are ashamed, really. Anyway, but this is videos about the questions that you guys are making me. So let's get to it. Do this quick. And next video in Vallarta. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, well, last time was a bunch of stuff. They obviously is in the last video, so you guys can watch it, check it out. Next question: what was your imagination like? Do you ever to be the pretended to be the somebody or something? Oh my God! When I was a kid, I got a lot of imagination. I love I love electricity, and I start building robots. I wanna make my own Terminator. When I was a kid, very much, kind of, but no, not too much. Not too much memory in that department, to tell the truth. Just a lot of fun playing with simple toys, playing with my brothers. That was amazing. And I imagined myself just be happy. I really never start dreaming like I'm gonna be a soldier or astronaut. That happened later on in the future. I wanna be a few things, but not when I was a child. Child was more about food, love, and a good time with friends and family. A lot of time with friends, a lot of good times. Okay, what do you want the most as a child that your mom and your dad never give you? Oh my God. I was very spoiled, so my dad and mom very much give my brothers everything I want because I picked the toys for my brothers. So I was very good. I wasn't not needing anything. My father went to Japan a couple times, and brought me one time. No, one time I think, and he brought me a couple Japanese toys. They in Mexico were like nobody have an idea about those toys. A robot and a remote control car. I think I talked about it in another video already. A little red Lamborghini. just turn to the right with a little black control holding with one red button. Boom, boom, I remember. And I got all kind of toys and usually pull it apart and everything. And I don't really, the time when I want to have a bike, they buy me a bike, a very ugly one of those with a curb handles and oh, very ugly with little things hanging on the ends and awful. But I have fun with my friends. All my friends have different bikes. And then in the future, then when I was a teenager, I started having mountain bikes and race bikes for racing. I used to bike a lot. Your mom and your mothers can tell you. You guys remember? This is for my grandkids. So you can ask your mom when I used to take them in the strollers in the mountain bike to get Slurpees to 7-Eleven and take those very nice cover camping strollers double and pulling it, and we have a lot of fun. We go to the park. That was awesome. Okay, that's the two quick questions. One more thing here will be another question. My daughters are asking me, you guys, for me, what were you afraid when you were a little? The dark, monsters under the bed, and how do your mom and your dad comfort you? My dad and my mom comfort me only times that when I fell in the bike, things like that, and usually just regular stuff. Not too much comfort. They were always busy working or cooking. When I was a child, then situation change, and then I was by myself since I was probably 11, 12 years old. I was very much in my own, at my mom's and my dad's house. But I was raised with my grandparents, so with my grandpa and my grandma. So for me, they're my parents, and it's very, very. I'm remembering. It's very sad sometimes. I think I shouldn't spend more time with my parents, but I was a child and I couldn't make any decisions. That happened when you're a little kid. And no afraid about monsters or nothing. I was always a big guy and not afraid to the dark. I like to sleep with one light on, I remember, because I read. And I usually fall to sleep and my grandma come into the room and turn off the light. And I turn it back on to go to the bathroom and turn it off. And just normal. Not too many fears for monsters and stuff like that. Not really. Never. I was when I started growing up, I started being afraid of women. That's for sure. They're dangerous. That's the most dangerous thing in the planet when you are a boy. Okay, grandkids. Okay, what do you miss most of my childhood? What I miss the most? Oh boy. I think cooking with my grandma and playing with my friends and my cousins and my brothers and sisters, playing games, board games on the streets all the time. I was born in the 60s, so I grew up in the 70s, 80s with no knee protections, no water out of the hose, all that kind of stuff. You guys one day will see how the 70s, 80s were completely different. And there was no electronics, no internet. So if somebody calls on the phone, we have to run inside the house and grab one of those phones with a big circle. You put your finger inside and a wire, curly wire, and make to our phone calls with neighbors, friends, and stuff like that, with kids. And usually playing on the streets, I miss that those times, just playing and everything. That's what I miss of my childhood, and spending time with my parents and spending time with my grandma and my grandpa. My grandpa, especially my grandfather, just sitting down with him, reading, he drinking his tequila, and just see people walking across the street and say hi to everybody. And cloudy evenings, overcast with a cold beer, my grandfather, and tequila and snacks, always a little table with food, everything. I miss that. I miss that a lot. And hopefully you guys have it with me one day. Okay? Well, guys, I think it's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna take pictures of the next question, so I'm not gonna take the book all the way to Vallarta. So I can answer more questions in a video by the beach. Sounds good? Don't miss it. I love you. I miss my granddaughter and Aliyah so much. I was just in the phone with Sohan in the phone like 10 minutes ago. I love you, sweetheart. When you watch this, I love you so much and I miss you. Mwah. Like the same way I miss all my kids, my daughters and nephews and nieces, sisters, brothers. I miss them all. But my daughters have a special place always. I love you guys. God bless you. Have a good time. Be safe. Safety is always very important. Okay? I love you.